Oh, that's fucked up. That boy get hurt. Now they want to sign
Well, from the
Kareem to a
host
deal.
city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today, after a topsy-turvy
Oh shit,
opening
we in
weekend,
Hawaii?
it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Bisons of Honolulu. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports.
No, let me through there. Let me through there.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But you look at this defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
This is 2nd and 8. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Stroud looking to change the play. Here's a 2nd and 7. Delivers another one to Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Play action. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Stroud now. Touchdown.
My time you got on this damn ball,
His
coach.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. They'll get this to the 24.
Big bastard.
Second down. So for 30-some-odd years, we held the Pro Bowl here in Hawaii, but all along what the locals here wanted was a team of their own. And now they've got one, and they could not be happier. And I don't say that lightly because they always seem happy here. But now this could be the start of something really, really special. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Second down, Willis looks to throw here. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Looking for Traylon Burks that time. And it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. You look at the defense for these Texans. They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. How about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football.
Willis killing him.
Highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, let me go.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because
no, that was it.
It has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15.
That was it.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pierce will try to pick it up. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. 4th down, here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And way down to the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
This nigga, I gotta get another kicker.
This is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On second down, here's Henry.
Get his big ass.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 2nd down throw by Willis. And the catch made by Hopkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 7. 2nd down, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Willis now off of play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 49 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Willis. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. 3rd down, it's Willis. And it'll be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll get it inside the 35. With that last effort, he has reached now 10,000 career rushing yards. Congratulations.
Big-time congratulations. That also means that his publicist can make sure all the information gets to every voter out there who has a say in the Hall of Fame. Fashioning together a heck of a resume.
Here's Willis. He finds his man complete. That's Perez. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Stroud on third down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Damn it, I'm gonna tell your ass move. Come on.
Texans up front. In comes the flag. Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Stroud to throw it. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. That one complete. It's tanked down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Got his man, Dell. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted.
I'm gonna touch
Advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line. Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series.
Yes,
Like that, the end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. A shot downfield for Burks. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
That nigga damn near caught that. Hold on.
Far, it's 2nd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Last play of the half, Willis. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Shot on that hole.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Willis to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans
Good shit, Brown.
unable to bring him to the ground. Derek Brown drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Fourth down, Willis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On first down, here's Stroud. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Stroud now on second down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A first down carry for Henry. There he goes left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Go, Reed, go! Buffalo 18! Go!
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And down he goes, taking it.
Man, Ward's gonna be on the trade block.
Shy of the 5 at the 6.
I'm tired of looking at Ward getting burnt.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second down throw coming by Willis. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hand off left side, Pierce. And he'll be taken down. Right
why you trying to hurt my boy?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action. Here's Stroud. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now here's Stroud on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel, 41 yards. And the Texans start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Able to slither by. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. Stroud now. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
3rd and goal. Stroud rolling to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They set up the screen for Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Willis. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Eluding the pressure right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Willis, gotta have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
2nd and 6. Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, you realize the